what's up, everybody? This is the Sagittarius reading for the first week of May 2021. Hope all is well with you guys. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you will subscribe to get all the free content that I put out weekly for all the signs. If you are a regular here, welcome. Cool to see you in the live. All right, so I'm just getting your cards ready. This is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius. Doesn't matter what placement. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you need a personal, my information's in the box below. Feel free to reach out. We're doing a reading today with no tarot cards, no traditional tarot. We're going to do a little something different that I've been doing with all the signs for this first week. And we're going to see what cards come out. And flashcards, we're doing runes, we're doing Uno cards, we're doing regular playing cards. All right, so we're going to mix it up a bit, see what type of messages we get from my Sages. All right. Hold on. All right, and we need a few more here. Sagittarius energy, please. Thank you. Messages for my Sages, Sagittarius energy. Thank you. All right, 3 more cards and we're ready to begin. So this first column here, this one here represents your personal and spiritual situation, what's going on with you and only you in the privacy of your own self. This second row here represents your career and professional achievements, your career, money, and finance section. The last row over here represents your love life, your social life, and your friendships. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and begin. This is for your personal and spiritual endeavors. So we have the pig energy here. Okay. And then we have the surprise card in reverse. This is the surprise card. It came out in reverse. So for some of you, you're not surprised by somebody's greed is what I'm getting here. Or it could be that somebody is not surprised by your greed, or somebody outsmarted someone so they know it's not a surprise. Like you may have outsmarted someone or figured something out where they tried to catch you off guard or tried to catch you without you seeing what was going on and you already saw it like 20 miles away. Funny. And the challenge in this situation is the rune called Ingwaz, I-N-G-W-A-Z. This talks about fertility. It talks about potency, masculinity, life force, Godfather, climax, procreation. It also talks about the seed ready to be planted, the masculine creative energy, life bursting forth, impregnation and gestation leading to birth, build up and release of positive energy, climax on one phase before continuing, physical or symbolic procreation, and then starting something new. And we had that clarified with the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like you saw that somebody was trying to get you pregnant or get pregnant by you. You caught them out there. You were too wise. You already knew what time it was. They couldn't pull the wool over your eyes. So the situation, so to resolve the situation, the universe is saying that you empower yourself, which is what you're doing here. This talks about combines with, enhances, strengthens, joins forces, activates, intensifies, authorizes, allies with, concentrates, saturates, overrides, overwhelms. I feel like you overrode this program that this person had in place with the 9 of Swords energy. So maybe you're worried. Maybe you got together with somebody that, and you like, okay, yeah, I think I'm pregnant. I'm not surprised that I would be pregnant, or I'm not surprised that this person tells me that they're pregnant. Here's the gift energy here. Yeah, I feel like you may feel like, this person may have come around bringing you gifts, wanting to get with you. And it might be, you may realize it's a ploy for this person to get you in bed. But I feel like you may know if you get in bed with them, yeah, because here's the 2 of Cups. I feel like if you get in bed with this person or if you connect with them, y'all are gonna have a baby, whether you know it or not. Or you may figure it out that this person is scheming because they want to get you pregnant, because they may not want to let you go, and maybe you're ready to move on, or they want to get pregnant by you and you're trying to move on. It could be that. All right, because we got the Queen of Wands here. So this is the Queen of Clubs, but it's the Queen of Wands. So yeah, this person finds you attractive. They can't stop thinking about you. What they want to control you. They want you. They don't want you to go anywhere. So they're gonna come in with gifts. You already know how they're gonna come because this is somebody who acted up before, and you know how they are. So you done already figured it out. Or this is you, like okay, because you know pigs are considered intelligent animals. So this is you. It's like they'll never see me coming with a surprise card if I come with a gift. The challenge is that I want to make up with this person with the Two of Cups. So I got to put a plan in place with the Seven of Pentacles. And the plan is for me to get into bed with this person, all right? To have sex with them, to either get pregnant by them or get them pregnant. And so the outcome here is that you want to connect with this person. This is what the conjunction is all about, working together. So you may want to get pregnant with this person. You could be anxious or thinking about them because this is somebody that you're very attracted to, okay? Or they could feel this way about you. So that might be what's on your mind or what this person has on your mind for you. They're trying to get with you or trying to get back with you. Or this could be you trying to get back with someone that you're no longer with. Okay, take it how it resonates, Sag. All right, well, let's get to your career, money, and finance. Now, this card came out for, who did I just do? It was was it Aries? It just came out for Aries in the same position. Career, money, and finance. We got this boat here, and then we have money in reverse. So somebody could be losing money on a boat, or lost some money on a boat, or losing money buying a boat. This boat, you may have bought a boat. It could be for fishing, or it could be for something that you do to make money. And maybe you don't have the money to buy the boat, or you've lost money because the boat is faulty. Some of you may be considering doing some type of job in the water or working on boats because maybe you're short of money. The challenge in this situation is the rune called Berkano, Berkano. This is all about fertility, new beginnings, birth, renewal, inspiration, mother goddess. This is also about shedding old skin, rebirth, a nurturing environment, planting seeds in fertile soil, feminine creativity. Oh God, all the fire signs and stuff are going off. Shout out to you, Sag. Shout out to you. Yeah. Shout out Sag. That's what's up. Fire signs in the building. We got that clarified with the Six of Cups. All right. So the Six of Cups is about maybe afraid to let go into, because this is all about new, starting the new, shedding old skin. So for some of you, you're afraid to start this new venture. Maybe you don't want to put money into a situation here, into a boating situation or a water situation. Maybe you were considering investing and you're scared to do so. The universe is saying for you to go with the flow. And with the three of, this is the Three of Spades. Okay. They shouting you out again. I dare not talk over it. All right, yeah, so with the Three of Spades, this is the Three of Swords here. So let's get some clarity on this situation here. So some of you, there's an investment issue, investment concern. Maybe you don't have the money, or this is costing you money. Yeah, okay, it was a poor investment. We have the Wise Woman in reverse. So somebody made a poor investment in reference to a boat, or buying a boat, or purchasing a boat, or financing a boat, or doing something that has to do with water. Okay, somebody may have had a bad, oh my God, somebody's trying to call me right now. I can't believe that. I had to decline it. Okay, and who's calling me at this hour? And who got my phone number? I just got this new phone number. Anyway, sorry. Usually I don't have that problem because I don't usually go live too often, so forgive me. Yeah, so somebody maybe made a bad investment, or somebody tried to rip an old person off for their boat. Or if you're an older person and you're trying to sell your boat for money, be careful. Make sure you get the full value of it. Or if you're buying this boat, make sure you inspect it and make sure that it's up to standard. All right, so that you don't get taken advantage of here. This is Six of Cups energy. This is an old boat. Yeah, we have the King of Wands here. So this is somebody, somebody's really excited about this though. You know, somebody's really excited about buying this boat, is what I'm feeling here. But you may have unrealistic expectations about it, okay? You got to be careful with whatever's going on with you in this boat, or whatever it is that you're doing with the water in reference to making money or trying to make money. Maybe you're selling this boat. We have the Four of Clubs here. This is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, be careful as far as how much money you're stealing. Somebody could be withholding money you're stealing. Somebody could be trying to steal from you. So be careful what information you give out. Um, Also, make sure that you're not being robbed as far as you're overpaying. Maybe you need to have someone inspect it. Maybe you use the boat for fishing, or maybe you use it for, there's a way that you can make money with it, but maybe some of you are interested in investing in a boat for business purposes. But I feel like this deal that you may have, if somebody's bringing you a deal, it could be a coworker who's bringing it to you, I don't know. But it's an older boat is what I'm feeling here. And I feel like you may overpay. You may be in a situation where you feel like you don't have enough money, or you don't want to pay the amount that they're asking. All right. Um, Go with the flow with the Three of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, you really, really want this boat, but I feel like you should not spend the money on it, is what the universe is saying, because it might be a ripoff. You're really excited about this. You do want this. You've always wanted a boat. For some of you, you wanted this since you were a kid. But I feel like this is somebody who may be trying to get over on you. Okay, with the old woman in reverse here, this is somebody who's not wise, and they don't spend money wisely, with the money card in reverse. So please, if you're interested in buying a boat, or you're looking to sell a boat, be careful as far as what you're getting for it or what you're spending for it, because your excitement may supersede your business savvy in reference to, is it worth it, as far as what you're spending or what you're getting. Okay, some of you work on the waterfront, or you maybe you've been doing this for a while and there's not a lot of money in it, or maybe your family has been doing this. There could be a family boating situation here. Maybe you have a family boating business, and maybe you're considering selling it. Maybe it's not bringing in the money that it used to, and you're considering selling it, or your family's considering selling it. It's been in your family since your grandma's generation or your grandpa's generation, and it may hurt you to sell it, and maybe you don't want to sell it, but I feel like maybe for some of you, you're feeling like that might be the best thing to do. It could be also whoever's asking for money is asking for a ridiculous amount, because with the Six of Cups in reverse, that's unrealistic expectations. And with the King of Wands energy, you got to be careful. This person could be trying to I feel like, this person could be flirting with you. It could be somebody who's attractive. They could be using their, be careful. They could be trying to flirt with you, because they're attractive, and it could be a dead end here with that situation. So just be careful, okay? Let's get to your love life, your social life, and your family life. So we have the river energy here. Now, if you look at this river, you see that right here, there's a little bit of ruffle because the water represents emotion. There's a little bit of ruffle here, but further out, the ruffle clears out. So I feel like in your family situation, there might have been a little bit of a ruffle going on here emotionally, but it looks like it's clearing out. It could have been because of a divorce, okay, a separation. I feel like some of you are at the tail end of this, and emotionally, a lot of you have come over that big ass hurdle, because I know for a lot of you this was very difficult saying goodbye to your person, whether it was a marriage and it ended with your person passing away, or it ended with you guys divorcing or separating. I know that this was rough for you, so I just want to give you a thumbs up, because a lot of you, it was very rough, and it feels like you're at the end of the emotional tug that it pulls on you. So it looks like you're in a clearing. So for those of you who are concerned about that, gonna stop hurting me, to the point where it's like all I do is think about this person. I feel like it's coming soon. The challenge in you getting over this is the Iwaz symbol. This is spelled Ihwaz, and this represents defense, enlightenment, protection, divination, spiritual wisdom. It also talks about the wisdom of the ancients, physical death and spiritual rebirth, the tree of life, transcending the physical plane, enlightening creativity, connection to past lives, communications with ancestors, and spiritual strength. And we have that clarified with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody's mom passed away. My condolences to you if this is what you're experiencing, okay? It could be the anniversary, and I'm sorry for your loss. So somebody's mom could have passed away because this is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and when she's in reverse, that could mean somebody's no longer here. This also talks about physical death, okay? And then we have the widow card, the widower card. So I'm not here predicting anything. That's not what I do. I don't get down like that. So, you know, if this is not happening and this is not resonating with you, cool. If you've already lost someone, this is what this is all about here. I'm sorry about your loss, okay? Sending internet hugs and love and condolences to you and your family. Now, in order for you to get through this, I feel like the universe is saying that you need to embody the Aries energy. Be a little radical. So this is all about being active, being a self-starter. It's like you got to get back out there again, is what I'm hearing, and you have to be more assertive. You're going to have to be fiery. You got to put the spark back in your life. Some of you, you know, this knocked the wind out of your sail here with this death. Or it could be a divorce. It doesn't have to be a death. It could be a divorce. Because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse could represent somebody who's no longer married. It could also represent somebody who cheated. Okay, so maybe your partner cheated on you or they left you for someone else. And you're mourning the loss of this connection. We have the Eight of Diamonds energy here, which is the Eight of Pentacles. And so I feel like some of you are thinking about how you want to get back out there and you want to do, but maybe it's just difficult for you to do that. Or you could just be to the point where you're finally getting past the loss of the connection, whether it's through death or just people moving on. I feel like you're finally getting to the point where you may want to start dating again or getting back out there. Clarify that it's the widower energy, please, for Sag. We have love. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay? This is about love, loss of love. So the challenge is that the situation is over. Okay? Whether someone passed away or whether someone left and you guys separated. What's this Queen of Pentacles? Ooh, wrong deck. What's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, please, for Sag? We got the Seven of Cups. So yeah, you're in your head about this. So for some of you, you and your partner are no longer together and you're just trying to piece things together. It's not making sense to you. You don't understand why. It's very difficult for you to deal with. It's very challenging. Some of you could be drinking, you know, because you could be depressed, trying to wrap your head around this. All right, so it could be rough for you. So, damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to go through this, Sag. Damn. But the universe is saying that you have to it's like, the universe is saying that what you need to do is you need a spark of life in you. All right, so with the Eight of Pentacles, what is that, the Eight of Diamonds? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles and then the Five of Pentacles. All right, so 8 plus 5 is 13. So that's the... Some of you have to be careful that your health doesn't become affected by you drinking. Some of you are feeling really lonely and you need to get out. If you have any friends or family members, because all you think about is the situation for some of you. Like, this is all that's on your mind right now, is the loss for this connection. Some of you need to connect with family members and or friends to get your mind off of things and do something that you enjoy doing. If you don't have friends or family members, perhaps you can find something that you can do, something that you've always wanted to do. Write down things that you've always wanted to do. And try to do one of those things by the end of this month. That might help to change your perspective on things because then you have something to focus on. You know, putting the plans together to do it and then to go ahead and like indoor skydiving. Maybe that's something you've always wanted to do and you've never gotten a chance to do it. So, you know, start researching indoor skydiving places in your state or in your country or wherever you are. Look at their hours that they're open. Start, you know, looking at how you need to prepare. Call them up, talk to them about it. Get yourself excited about it. You got to do something that excites you. This is what this Aries energy is about. The wind just may have been knocked out of your sail temporarily, but you just need a spark a bit. Yeah, see, there's the siren. So I feel like what I was saying was accurate in reference to that. So again, my condolences to you. Even if there wasn't a death, divorce and separation is no joke. It is like a death. You go through the 5 stages of grieving. So I definitely can see what you're going through here, and I've been through divorce as well. So I know. Especially if your person has left you for someone else, like that shit is crazy. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on here. Let's pull some divine timing cards and let's take a look and see what time frames come up to see if it resonates with anything that we talked about today. So we have on your birthday. All right. So something significant about these situations may have occurred on your birthday. Your birthday, Sag, that's the end of December. I mean, the end of November, the beginning of December. Yeah, because you're like, no, what, November 21st through December 21st? Yeah, that's you. So somewhere around then. And then also a week from now may be relevant to somebody in any of these situations that resonate with you a week from now. And then we have within the next 30 days. So anywhere between a week from now and the next 30 days, something may pop off in reference to these situations that we were just talking about. So keep your eyes open, all right? By the end of the month, okay, between now and the end of the month, a week from now and the end of the month. So for my Sagittarius who are in a relationship and who, are looking at love from a positive perspective, I'm going to pull some cards for you. This is not going to resonate with every Sag, so please just take what does, leave the rest, all right? So for those of you who are in a relationship or interested in love at this time, let's see what messages come out for you. Or for those of you who are still mourning a relationship that's over. All right, we pulled 4 cards here. So let's see. Twin flame. So for some of you, this was a twin flame connection you were in. It doesn't necessarily mean it was. I don't even like that this card is in the deck because to truly know if someone was your twin flame, your natal charts need to be pulled. Just because you're watching a reading and a twin flame card comes out does not mean that you were with a twin flame or that you are with a twin flame. I need to be brutally honest with you all because a lot of these readers are not. Okay, there's only one way to tell if someone is actually your twin flame, and that's to have both of your natal charts read and your numerology reports read and compared. All right, and there's similar comparisons that they look for to confirm if someone is your twin flame or your divine masculine or your divine feminine. So if you're truly stating or feeling that someone is your twin flame, hopefully it's because you have proof of that and not just based on your human emotions. Because keep in mind, we're spirits here trapped in these human bodies, and these human bodies give us a lot of hell. Okay, we feel all sorts of bullshit. Also, the spirit does not feel emotion itself. The spirit, when it's not in the body, it doesn't feel any emotion. So just make sure you check on that, okay? All right, so now, we have past life lover. Oh, yeah, the time is needed. You're going to need the time that each of you were born and the place where you were born, the city, state, and country if they were born outside of the U.S. So, yeah, and talk to an astrologer and just let them know that, you want to see if this person is your twin flame or your divine masculine or feminine. And let them pull it. Let them pull a chart for you. You may have to look around for astrologers who do that. I was doing some research on that yesterday, which is why I'm comfortable talking about it now. But yeah, the only way to truly confirm that is to have your natal charts pulled and compared. But for some of you, you can still have a past life connection with someone who's not your divine masculine or divine feminine or your twin flame. You can have past life connections. These are just regular soulmates. So for some of you, the connection that you were in, it wasn't a twin flame. It could have been your soulmate, one of your soulmates that you will run into in this lifetime. Okay, so that could have been the case. Maybe you were mistaken that person for a twin flame. Because of the connection was so intense with you all. And that could be because there was a lot of lessons that you had to learn with this person. But yeah, there's definitely some past life connection going on here with you and the person that you're with or you and the person you were with, okay? So we have retreat. So a lot of times what I've been realizing now, the more that I think about it, is now that I look back at relationships that I was in, I couldn't see them as clearly as I needed to when I was in it. But once I stepped away, even if I took a temporary break and I stepped away, I was able to see things for what I needed to see, even if it was something I wanted to see or didn't want to see, but I was able to see a lot clearer. So maybe retreating from the situation, taking a break from the situation will help you to see things in a way that you didn't see. So that might empower you to make the best decision for you. Because some of you may be feeling stuck or trapped, with the Seven of Cups energy, trapped in your head about things. Okay, so that might help, just getting some time away, or going out in nature. That could help you to recharge as well. Putting your feet out, it's warm in most places in the United States now, so putting your feet out in the grass, putting your feet in the dirt, that might help. And then financial challenges are affecting the relationship for some of you. Okay, so some of you, it could be that you're in a relationship because of finances, or the person is with you because of finances, or it could be that, when you split up, you guys have assets together and things like that, and it could be an issue with this. It just makes things worse when you're trying to split up. Sometimes it might be a situation where people will say it's cheaper to keep her, or it's cheaper to keep him, because of the financial assets and the financial entanglement that you all have. So that could be a reason why maybe some of you stayed in the connection as long as you did, because that's a pain in the ass. Like, oof, I was just thinking of lawyer fees and the good negotiations back and forth, and oh my God, and then trying to sell the assets, to liquidate them. Like, oh my God, if you don't agree, who gets what? Like, that shit is crazy. So I wish you the best with that. Underneath the deck, we have marriage. So yeah, this is for some of you. This is about your marriage partner, for sure. Okay. So yeah. All right. So let's get you some advice. All right, Sag. Let's see what we got for advice. Messages for my Sagittariuses. What advice do they need for the first week of May? 3 cards for them, please. Okay, there we go right there. So the first card that came out that I could see was Badger Spirit. We got 4 cards here. Badger Spirit. This says, be fearless and bold. So this is what this Mars energy was talking about for some of you who are, still mourning the loss of your connection here. This is what this Aries energy is about. Go out and be fearless and bold. Do something you've never done before. Do something you've always wanted to do. It may seem crazy, but as long as you're not hurting anybody, and you're not being hurt, what the hell? Maybe you want to cut, maybe you want to color your hair a certain color. Maybe you want to try a new haircut. Maybe you want to try different type of makeup. Maybe you want to go out and you always wanted a red convertible. Something like that. Do something that's going to, switch things up for you so that you help to, like, okay, you know what? It is what it is. Let me chalk it up. But you know what? I'm still alive. I'm still fly. I'm still dope. Let me get out here and live the rest of my life the way I'm supposed to. Right? Then we have Stag Spirit. Take the lead. It's in reverse. Yeah, you're not taking the lead. All right, here's Stag Spirit upright. Yeah, you're not taking the lead. Again, some of you may have had the wind knocked out of your sail because of the connection and the loss of it. And it's difficult to deal with. But I feel like, because you're fire energy, so fire, your flame might be really low right now. You just got to do something to turn it up. So you got to embody or borrow from your brother sign, Aries, and go out there and just be spontaneous. You're like that anyway. That's Sagittarius energy anyway. But 5 plus 8 is 13. All right, the number 13 energy is the death energy, and with the stag energy in reverse, this is telling me you're stuck in that transformation. When there's a loss of a relationship, like I said, whether the person died or whether you split up, you still go to the 5 stages of grieving like someone actually died. And so I feel like you're in the middle of that right now, where you're kind of stuck, where it's like, okay, I know I need to move past this, but I just don't understand why I'm not able to. There could be some unresolved conflict, or there could be something that you're not seeing. What you may want to do is just take a look at, even if your person left you and cheated on you and left you for someone else, just try to look at it from this standpoint. Try to look at it from a non-victim standpoint. Try to look at it as if, okay, what could I have done to take the lead in this situation to make things different? What could I have done differently? And then at that place, you may feel more empowered. And then it might be like, okay, I didn't do that, but I know I could have. So let me go ahead and get over it, because I can't change that. It's in the past now. But I know what I could have done differently, and I've learned from that. And then that may help you to move on. It might help you to heal a little bit. Don't be out here fighting. All right? You're angry. Don't be frustrated. Some of you are angry with the dove spirit in reverse. Be at peace or be peace. Now Mars is in, I was just telling, who was it? I was just telling, was it, who I just did? Aries. I was just telling Aries, Mars is in Cancer right now. So a lot of people are going to be very angry. All right? And then we got Pluto in retrograde. That's no joke. Okay? So that's serious, serious. All right? So be careful out here, please. Okay? You don't want to end up in jail or worse, you know, you not here on the planet anymore. Because we got some, you know, that Mars in Cancer is no joke. And we're all feeling that energy on a planetary level. So it's very important that people keep their cool. All right? So don't be frustrated with a person trying to start a fight because it may end up in a way that won't benefit you. And it'll make things worse for you. And you don't want that because you're already dealing with enough, you know? You don't need that shit. And then we got Armadillo Spirit in reverse, setting healthy boundaries. So some of you, you need to set healthy boundaries. I don't know if you stalking. I don't know if you calling this person like the hell with that. We not over it yet and you're not able to accept it. Or if this person is doing that to you. But you got to set healthy boundaries. You're not doing that. Okay? With the number 3 major arcana, this is the Empress energy in reverse. So this is somebody who could be coming at you being controlling. All right, wanting your time and energy and effort, and maybe you're not there anymore, or this person could be doing that to you and you're just not with them anymore. This could also represent the 3rd house, somebody coming to somebody's house unannounced. All right, somebody might have to get a restraining order. All right, these two right here equal restraining order, police, okay, hospital, jail, cemetery. Listen, any of the combination, be careful, okay? Be careful. Find something to do with that frustration. Maybe go to the gym, work out, run. If you got all that frustration in you, okay? That's if that's you. All right, try to get that off your chest. All right, my love. Let me see. I got another set of cards for you? Yeah, I do. We got one more set, and then we're going to wrap up your reading. All right, so my Sages. Advice for my Sages. Messages for my Sages. What advice do you have for them? Okay? Some of you are feeling like really down right now with the blessed card in reverse. But it's only because you're in mourning right now. You know, what you really want to do is try to focus on the positive things you have going on in your life right now. Focus on the fact that you open, like literally get down to it. Get a pen and paper and write it down. Yo, this morning, all the blessings from day one, from when I opened my eyes. Number 1, I opened my eyes. That's a blessing. Number 2, I was able to get up and move about and go walk about and go where I wanted to go and do what I wanted to do, to get up and get dressed and go to work, or to get up and get dressed and move about. Some people can't get out the bed without help. That's number 2. Number 3, I had clean water so I could take a bath, or I could take a shower, I could brush my teeth, I could wash my face, I could wash my ass. That's a blessing. Number 3, I got light so I could turn on the light and I could see what I'm washing. Like, count your blessings, and soon enough, you will see that you have more blessings in your life than disadvantages. And it will start making you feel better and more appreciative. And it'll put you in the spirit of gratitude. And when you're in the spirit of gratitude, the universe will feel that and they will send you more shit to make you more happy about. It's all about changing your vibration, my love. It's all about that. And it's also about going with the flow of things, even though it might be turbulent. Right now, the waters are very still and very calm. And I feel like that's because you're in a healing process. Okay? So you just want to go with the flow. Okay? Don't press any buttons with anybody. Don't start anything. Accept the fact that the situation is over for now and just move on and find something to do to stimulate yourself. You know, you got to look out for you out here. Ain't nobody else going to look out for you but you. So you got to know what your temperament is, know what you need to stay away from, and know what you need to do to bring yourself back to life. We have regenerate. This is what I was just talking about, bringing yourself back to life. Regeneration. Regenerating yourself. Like I said, for some of you, the wind has been knocked out of your sail because of this relationship. But you know, you're going to be all right. It may not seem like it right now, but you will be all right. And this is a good thing because this was a spiritual lesson. This was a karmic lesson for you. And think of it this way. It hurts like hell. You put all this time and energy and effort in just to be told, oh, well, this is not the person for me. How do you say that? I've been married to this person for this long. I have kids by them. We did this together. We have house. We have profits. We have assets together. What the fuck are you talking about? I hear you. I do. But if this was meant to work out, it would have. Right? look at it like this. The universe is clearing, you've learned a lot with this relationship. The universe is clearing this person out of your life to bring somebody in who's more suited for you where you are in your ascension process right now. All right? So you got to take care of yourself and regenerate yourself so that you can attract that energy that you have within. Okay? You've outgrown that relationship, unfortunately. The way it ended is what's really bothering you. It's just the way it ended. But the important part is not the way it ended and how it went down. It's the fact that it is over. There's a lesson I'm supposed to learn from this. Let me learn these lessons and let me heal so that I could bring in my real love, my next love, who I'm supposed to be with. This was fated. Start thinking about the kind of connection you want. Start thinking about the type of relationship you want. This is the time for that. Okay? Start thinking about what your ideal mate would be like. Start thinking about the lifestyle you would want to live with your person. Start thinking about, this is all about hopes and dreams. Okay? This is the number 17, the star card. Having faith that you're going to meet that person that you need, that you're supposed to be with. The universe cleared this person out of your way so they could usher in the person you're supposed to be with. You still got a lot of living to do, my love, and you still got a lot of romantic living to do. All right? So I want you to focus on, doing something that excites yourself for this month and bringing yourself back to life. Turning that pilot on high so you can get back to your optimistic self. So, my love, that is what I have for you for your reading for the first week of May. I hope you were able to get something out of this. And if you need a personal read, I'm at 8thhouseenergy@gmail.com. My information is in the box below. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so because you have free content coming every week for all 12 signs. So don't forget to check your other placements, okay? I will see you guys in the next reading. Love you, Sag. Take care of yourself, okay?